What up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we are back with another reaction video. Today, our music suggestion comes from Debbie Shannon 7242, Black Veil Bride's Hallelujah. So guys, we're going to go ahead and check that out. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel at HeemzCast Gaming, HeemzReacts. For everything raw and uncut, join us on Patreon at HeemzReacts. As a free member on there, all music reactions are free with no filters, no edits, no cuts. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's already started with the heavy drum. Like first it starts out real soft, and it's like it's so elegant. So it's like hallelujah. You're like, okay, this starts kind of nice, and then it just shifts over, and it basically shifts over to like you can see like Lucifer and stuff, like looking already like it's set the tone, and then the drums just come in with that chaotic, just crazy.
Sinners with halos for show. The sins are forgotten the moment you let go. I pray for my failure, I beg for my blood, but heaven stays silent, the gates remain shut. Hallelujah, my soul been crucified for letting go.
That fell from heaven like lightning, and I like the illustration and the setup of it all, the visual and everything. Like
they mock the forgotten, they spit on the weak. Brave new saviors tell you just how to think. Sharp a scribe, addiction of a shrine, demanding purity while running inside. Buried beneath the accused. Now I'm a fire they'll never come.
damn. Oh, hold on. I was about to stop a commentate, but it just kicked on like that. Like, we gotta listen to that again. Hold up. And then I like the little echo of the voice, because it's like basically give you that thought of like, now I've been cast out, now I'm here, and like, man. And it's interesting how they're showing all these different like shape shifting that he's going through, because like they say, takes on different appearances at a time. And I was just thinking that too, like that he shaped it to the snake, the same snake that tempted Eve and Adam. goodness. Yeah, we gotta subscribe. We gotta subscribe. We gotta hit that notification. Like, oh my goodness. And just the visual. You gotta give it up to the drummer, guitarist, the whole band, the voice. Because even you could feel like the emotion, the transition in between, the aches, the twists, the chaos, everything that's transpiring all at once. It's showing the visual of like everybody being up in heaven, and yet you see Lucifer and like he's already like, you know, jealous and everything. And then like the fight happens, and then literally then it shows him like fall down, like I say, like lightning. And to everybody in between, I'm looking up the lyrics too. I know it's in English, everybody, but still, I would love for us to still be able to look that over and just really get into it. But like, just showing the fall, like I say, the pride comes the fall. Then you see him, you know, like, because he fell to earth. You know, he has all his minions, his followers. And then, like, he just decides to take that throne. And then that one part where, like, he just is like, fine, I'll just take it. It's like, it's that never-ending satisfying, that never-ending hunger, you know, that desire and everything. And yet on one hand, there's a thing of, like, having ambition, having things you like. But then it's like, there's also that part where it could be almost never ending. It's never enough, you know. It's that gluttony, like you never truly be satisfied, and it's always this like empty feeling, just it never being enough, and yet it's like it's taking away from you, and you're losing bits and pieces of yourself. And here we go. It says they worship the screen, the digital shrine, demanding purity while rotting inside. The saints are all sinners with halos for show. The sins are forgotten the moment you let go. I pray for my failure. I beg for my blood, but heaven stays silent. The gates remain shut. And it's always just basically describing like how he feels, and like it's right. Hallelujah, my soul been crucified for letting go. Hallelujah, I know someday you'll praise what you hate and suffer exemplary. They mark the forgotten, they spit on the weak. Brave new saviors tell you just how to think. They worship a screen, a digital shrine, demanding purity while rotting inside. But saints always sin. Hallelujah, my soul been crucified for letting go. Hallelujah, I know someday you'll praise what you hate and suffer exemplary. I was the outcast, the ghost of my moose, the artist who buried beneath the accused. Now I'm a fire they'll never contain. Hallelujah for my soul. Hallelujah, just let go. Hallelujah, praise the Son. Hallelujah, broken one. Hallelujah, my soul, been crucified for letting go. Hallelujah, I know someday you'll praise what you hate and suffer exemplary. Hallelujah for my soul. Hallelujah, just let go. Hallelujah, praise the Son. Hallelujah, broken one. To everybody, I want you to let me know what you thought and what you took from both the song, what you took from the lyrics, from both the visual. Because even essentially when it says like even like talking about the screen and like how we even like worship and stuff, and even like in social media, and there's so many different like perceptions to take from it, and that's just a little bit of what I'm like, you know, worshiping like social media, getting caught up, you know, on like the glamour and what we think is or what is supposed to be, when there's something deeper. We need to look outside of this and like get more focused. Then again, it may mean something completely different to y'all. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Once again, guys, if you like the reaction, you love the commentary, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel at HeemzCast Gaming and HeemzReacts. For everything raw and uncut, join us on Patreon for music reactions. You just have to be a free member. Until the next video and streams.